Well, WrestleMania Backlash was a pleasant surprise. It was one of the best pay-per-views that I have seen all year, and this was a pleasantly surprising, phenomenal pay-per-view. A few matches were absolutely outstanding. Some are going to get S tier in my rankings video, which will be coming just hours later. Please do subscribe to watch that later, but as of now, a 5-minute review of the entire card. Let's begin. The pre-show consisted of Sheamus's US Open Challenge, which was answered by Ricochet to propel into a 10 to 12 minute really fun match. I do think that the post-match angle was really shit, with Ricochet just being like, I lost but I got your hat. That was stupid, but other than that, a fun match to start off the paper. The first match of the actual card was the Raw Triple Threat match between Asuka, Flair, and the champion Ripley. This was a very surprisingly really good match. All three of the women were on their A game, and it was a really fun, unexpectedly amazing match, and it probably is one of the best matches on the card. Ripley retained, which was great, but yeah, great match to start the actual card. Next up, we got to know that the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler, had actually attacked Dominic before their match, and because of that, Ray had to fight the first 10 minutes of their match before Dominic came out. Then Dominic got a hot tag, then Ray got a hot tag, then finally Dominic finished the Dirty Dogs and won the SmackDown Women's Championship with his dad. It was a good angle, a very good, it was a very emotional moment for Rey Mysterio. But as of the match, it went a little bit too long, but still, I won't complain. A very good way to give them the championships. Next up is the reason why the thumbnail says zombies. So basically, it was supposed to be a lumberjack match between Damian Priest and The Miz, and that was a lumberjack match, but the lumberjacks were fucking zombies. What the fuck are you talking about, WWE? That might be one of the dumbest thing I've seen all year. This is all to promote a show or a movie, I don't even know. And as of the match, it was decent, but towards the end, Miz and Morrison got eaten by zombies. What the fuck was happening? So, next up was Bianca Belair versus Bayley. It was a fun match. It was a really fun match, but for some reason, I think something was missing. I don't know exactly what, but it did not feel to me as the same standard of the triple threats or the main event. It was a good match, don't get me wrong. This was a really good match. I think it was one of the better matches of the night, but there was something missing. But it was a good match, and Bianca Belair retained, which was fun. Triple Threat Part 2 up next, as we see Drew McIntyre and Braun Strowman take on the champion Bobby Lashley for the WWE Championship. It was a fun match. It was a very fun match. For a match that had basically no build, no hype around it, it was a horse fest and it was fucking phenomenal. It was one of the best, if not the best match on the card, only to be overshadowed by the next one, but we'll get to it. But absolutely ruled. It was so innovative. So this is just, you tell the wrestlers to have fun, and this is what they'll put up. And I fucking love this match. Man, I would love to see this match again. Oh, forgot to mention, Bobby Lashley retained. I left almost 2 minutes to talk just about this match. Roman Reigns versus Cesaro. Everyone had the highest expectations for this match, and it delivered. It was a phenomenal match. It was absolutely top tier, as always, all Roman Reigns matches are, but goddamn, this expectations were blown through the roof, man. This was so good. Cesaro, he lost because his hand was, injured for the majority of the match. That was a good storytelling. Roman Reigns is the fucking MVP of WWE. He proves it again and again, and I cannot believe that Roman actually won clean. Which is, holy crap, that's so different. I cannot believe he actually won clean, and that actually is something I really appreciate about WWE. He could not win a match without interference until WrestleMania, and now he wins it all on his own, and it's fucking beautiful. It's such clever storytelling, because now he's confident and he has proven to Jimmy Uso that he can defeat Cesaro all on his own. This is why he's the tribal chief, and it was great. After the match, Jey Uso beat up Cesaro, but then out came Seth Rollins and he beat up Cesaro, then attacked his arm and stomped him to the ground to end the night. I think the ending could have been better. I think it could have been better if it actually included Jimmy Uso a little bit, but as of the match, man, this is why Roman Reigns is the biggest superstar in wrestling right now. He's so good. He's fucking phenomenal. So before I end, I might as well take a couple of seconds to talk about the best point of the night and the worst part of the night. The triple threats and the final match between Roman and Cesaro was fucking great, and anything that had anything to do with zombies was the low point. And if it isn't the end of the Damian Priest and Miz storyline, I'm going to be so pissed. Please finish that feud. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to let me know in the comments below. Ratings video coming up really soon. I'll be stacking each match on the night from S tier to F tier. That will be really fun to do. Also, if you have time, please do check out my other videos, and upcoming videos include the women's tag tier division booking. This week I'll be bringing the SmackDown women's division booking, and also the biggest project I'm working on now, By the Fiend, is a failure. You don't want to miss that. So if you want to see that, please do hit the subscribe button with notification on, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.